Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. To make this granny square bag, you're going to start by working the granny squares first. So you start with a magic ring. Chain 3. This chain 3 counts as your first double crochet. In this magic ring, you're going to work 16 double crochets. When you get to the end, you tighten your ring. And you work a slip stitch on chain 3. On your chain 3, you work a slip stitch, chain 1, and cut your yarn. Now you're going to take your second color you chain 2, and for your round 2 you're working cluster stitches. So you're working double crochet clusters. So you yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's your first cluster, chain 2, and in the next stitch work a double crochet cluster. Chain 2, and work a cluster stitch. At the end of your round 2, you should have 16 cluster stitches together. You chain 2 and work a slip stitch on top of your first stitch. Chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now you take your next color and you're going to be working in your chain 2 spaces. And your round 3, you're working cluster stitches. chain 2 and work a cluster stitch, and chain 2. In your next chain 2 space, work a cluster stitch, chain 2, and in your next chain 2 space, work a cluster stitch. At the end of your round 3, you should have 16 cluster stitches altogether. You chain 2 and work a slip stitch on your first stitch, chain 1 and cut your yarn. You take your next color, and for your round 4, you're working in your chain 2 spaces. Chain 3, your chain 3 counts as your first double crochet. Work 2 more double crochet in this same chain 2 space. In the next chain 2 space, work 3 double crochet. In the next chain 2 space, work 3 double crochet. In your next chain 2 space, you're going to work your first corner. So you work 3 triple crochet, yarn over 2 times, and work a triple crochet, that's 3. Now you chain 2 and work another 3 triple crochet in this same chain 2 space. In the next 3 chain 2 space, work 3 double crochet, and then you work your second corner, and then you repeat the pattern till the end. At the end, you should have 4 corners. So you have 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet your corner, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet your corner, and you repeat the pattern to the end, and you have 4 corners at the end. You work a slip stitch on top of your chain 3. Chain 1, you cut your yarn. So when you're done working on your granny square, you're going to work 18 more granny squares, so you have a total of 19 granny squares. So I've worked a total of 19. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 and 19. Now you're going to join your granny squares together. So you start by joining 6 granny squares together. Place them 2 and 2. So you join these 6 together, 2 and 2 and 2. Chain 1. In this same stitch, work a slip stitch. And continue working a slip stitch. When you join your 6 granny squares together, this is how it's going to look. Now you're going to join another 6 granny squares together like this. This is another 6. You join another 6 together, so you have 6 and 6. Then you're going to join 3 together. This is 3, and then you have 2 and 2 that you join together. You join 2 and you join 2 together. So now you're going to place them. So you're going to turn the rough side up, rough side facing up. So this is 6 and this is the other 6. Now this is the 3. It's going to be at the base. Now your 2 is going to be on one side. You join it on this side, and the other 2 on this side. So you're going to join this 6 to this 3 at the base, this other 6 to this 3 at the base. These 2 you join here, and this other 2 you join it on this other end as well. So I've turned them to the right side, the good side, because you're going to continue joining them on the right side. So you have your 6 and you have your 6, 3 and 2. So you're going to join this 6 to this 3 and this 6 to this 3 as well. This 2 and this 2 to this other side of the 3. So you join the same way. When you join, this is what you will have. So this is your 3 and this is the 6 and this is the other 6 and this is the 2 at the end. So you're going to turn your work. This is my working yarn. So you turn your work and now you have your 2, these 2 at the end, at both sides. Now your 6 and the other 6. So you are now going to join this sides. You're joining this sides and this side, and you do the same for the other side. So this is how you're going to join this side, and now you come and you join this other side, and then you do the same for the other side. When you're done joining, this is how your work is going to look. So you have the 2 granny square, 3 and the 2 on this other side. Now you're going to reattach your yarn. Chain 1. In this same stitch, work 1 single crochet. Now in this space you work 1 single crochet, this chain space. and you continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch. So you work a total of 5 rows of single crochet. You have 1 2 3 4 5 rows. Now you're going to work our back strap. I cut the yarn because where it ended was not at the corner. So if your work does not end at the corner, you're going to cut your yarn and then you come and reattach it at the corner. Chain 1, work a single crochet in that same stitch, and you continue working a single crochet. So this first stitch marker is a stitch marker for where I want to start working my back strap. So you arrange it, you can measure, or you can just work with your stitches. So this is my first 3 double crochet, so I put my stitch marker there, and I did the same for the other side and this other side. So you work a single crochet till you get to where you have your first stitch marker for your back strap. You're going to remove your stitch marker and work a single crochet in that stitch, and now you're going to work chains depending on the length you want for your back strap. So I worked a total of 75 chains. Now you're going to come to your second stitch marker and you're going to remove it, and in that stitch work a single crochet. And you continue working a single crochet, and you repeat the same pattern for the other side for your back strap or for your back handle. So you continue working a single crochet, and when you get to where you had your chains for your back strap, you work 1 single crochet in each chain. You work 3 rows of single crochet for your back strap. 1 2 3. You work 3 rows. And this is how your work is going to turn out. So this is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.